Hi, all you guys out there on YouTube and all over social media. This is your girl Simply Love, and I'm here to do your April 2016 love reading for you. Spiritual love reading, okay? What you see me having on here, something new, different. Somebody sent this to me, and you know who you are. You said not to say anything, mention you because you just, I don't know. But I just want to say thank you. You know who you are. I really appreciate it. And I did what you said. If you guys haven't already known, it's been like 2 full moons so far, or it may have been more than that. But I captured the last 2 full moons and I went out moon gazing. Okay. And I had this on, representing, I was making my wishes out to the moon because the moon is actually, there for you to gaze and wish, wish for protection, wish for or actually just tell it what you want, in your life. You're just like throwing out there what you want and just sit back ready to prepare to receive it, preparing yourself to receive it. So, and then, my first was, opening up my third eye, making, I want more discernment. I want more of what, spiritually I could see through, hearing, seeing, through my third eye spiritually, not my 2 eyes physically, but my third eye, which is the spiritual eye. So I wore this out in the moon while I was gazing, asking for more heightened, enlightened creativity to give you guys, and me learning from it all as well, more intuitive, and other personal things that for myself that I had gazed upon and made wishes for. But that's why I'm wearing this now. I'm in tune more to my third eye, opening spiritually, so I'll be able to give out maybe more information from the guides. I feel so much energy from them, gazing at those 2 moons. A lot of energy has come in, a lot of information has been coming in to me, and I'm going to give it to you guys, as simple as that. Okay, so we're going to go into April 2016. I got the spread already out, already pre-shuffled the cards and laid them out, due to time, and because it takes so much time to upload these videos, so it just makes no sense to make them so long by shuffling and things like that. Okay, and the first sign out is going to be Aries. Okay, Aries, this is your reading for April 2016. Let's see what's going on with you, what I see. Let me put the camera down if you want to see the cards. I'm using the Gypsy deck, all right? And I'm also using the angels, gods, and goddesses. You all know about these cards, okay? And I'm using just one, and which is an oracle card, and I'm using the saints and angels oracle cards. So we're going to see what the angel guides have to say to you. I'm using one of them, and I'm going to use a I Can Do It card for inspiration at the end of the reading, okay? So thank you so much, you guys, for tuning in. Okay, here we go. Aries, from the top. If you can see that, okay? And like I said, this spread I have here is the Gypsy spread, and it just, it's point blank and straight to the point. And what I'm seeing for a lot of you Aries out there, some of you Aries, male or female, I'm seeing some disappointment for some of you. I'm seeing some of you may have suffered a loss, maybe a loss of someone, a person, a friend, a relative, a mother, a father, a sister, brother. There's been some sort of loss, and some of you Aries are feeling very lonely right now at this time. For some of you Aries out there, this is some type of a relationship where you may have lost a relationship. You may be yearning for a relationship that you had in the past. With this full moon, these full moons coming around here, along with the planets moving all over the place. This is a time of shift and change. and you're going to have to move along. You know, you're going to have to move along with the shift and change, and it's going to bring on for a lot. I believe it's, you know, for a lot of you signs, I'm going to be talking about, you know, you're going to be thinking about things from the past, reminiscing on things from the past. People, things, places from the past are going to show up. There's also going to be endings of things and new beginnings of things if you jump on the cycle of this March full moon by gazing and, you know, making your wishes and things like that. And that's what I'm seeing for the next card for going into the second week maybe of April coming along is some kind of misfortune, as I said. Some kind of misfortune in love, some kind of breakup for some of you guys, Aries out there. Some kind of something that you didn't expect to happen, just all of a sudden happened. It looked like to me you've been very unhappy. A lot of you Aries, female or male, been unhappy for a very long time. Whatever this relationship was based on, it wasn't based on solid ground. It was based on maybe materialistic things. Maybe it was based on, you know, somebody getting pregnant, having a baby, and that's what put the relationship together, or marriage. I see some marriages breaking up here. I even see something happening like an explosion. It could be tempers flaring between one another. It could be just like, you know, bam, you know, a big argument comes out. A big argument, something is being found out here for some of you Aries. For some of you Aries, male or female, may have found out, you know, your partner's pregnant and it may not be yours. You find out it's not yours. It causes an explosion and a breakup. I feel like some of you Aries out there, male or female, somebody could have been pregnant and lost a child, and that may be the grief here as well. But I am feeling a lot of some you Aries having a reoccurring relationship with somebody from the past, or they coming back from the past, or some of that. A lot of that's going to be happening. So you may hear it throughout a lot of the signs, because of what we're in right now with the moons and the eclipse that's coming up and things like that, and the planets and what, you know, the houses, things like that. I don't get too deep into, okay? I just know a little. I'm seeing that there may be some spiritual, if it isn't somebody, a relative or something, or a mate or something like that, or a wife, a husband, something like that, may have suffered. There may have been suffered some type of death. And, you know, there is actual services, you know, a spiritual moving on into the spiritual world. Or it could be where some may have broken up or thinking about breaking up. Some of you Aries out there, male or female, may thinking about breaking up, and you seek some type of consultation. Some of you may get spiritual behind this misfortune, this breakup, or this surprise news, this argument, some of it I see physical. I see some people getting physical in this misfortunate situation here. And somebody may seek out counseling, spirituality, maybe take a picture in this. Some people, it might be over religious. Some of you Aries, it may be your partner or relationship may be over some religious factors. Maybe somebody can't get over something. Maybe somebody's religious and maybe somebody's just spiritual, or maybe just don't believe nothing in nothing at all. Okay, but I'm seeing, you know, even though for some of you Aries, or a lot of you Aries, I'm feeling with this misfortunate situation, whether it was a death of someone, relative, whatever, relationship issues where it was people breaking up, not getting along, long time standing, somebody pulled the rug up underneath somebody. It just, you know, happened. It just happened all of a sudden. And, you know, somebody needed a spiritual break here. Somebody needed to seek some counseling. Somebody needed to seek some help, somebody to talk to, because I see depression here for some of you Aries out there. I see you, just sitting back thinking, thinking about things, thinking about what happened after your counsel. Some of you that went through consultation or just talk to someone as a friend. I see you sitting here thinking, going over things. Why did it happen? And then no sooner than that, going into the second part of April, I see this was the first part. The second part of April, I'm seeing a lot of communication coming in. I see a lot of, talking back and forth, text via phone, the computer, um, mail. Something's coming up here that has to do with messages back and forth to someone, from someone, or to someone, to a lot of Aries out here. Or it could be you, Aries, trying to communicate or get in touch with somebody, messages or something, receiving messages, giving messages, trying to get messages, texting something. But I don't see nothing coming back, though. I just see messages going out. And be careful, Aries, because if this is a relationship that went sour here and they kind of gotten out of your way or left you, or you left them, something another, then you start deep thinking, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Some of you Aries, or maybe I got caught, maybe some of y'all got caught cheating. I do see a family involved with some of you Aries out there. But this, if you're trying to reconsider or do something, if it was that, this is a big card of misfortune. This is just like a total misfortune situation. There's no coming back from this, whatever this is. There's no coming back from that part of it. Okay, let me show you over here. Let's see if you can still see. All right, yeah, because it's a big misfortune, and under the misfortune card is coming the the falseness, like somebody being fake, somebody, wearing a mask in a relationship, somebody's just revealing themselves to you. So it's coming, but there's a lot of communication. I don't know if it's coming from, it could be either coming from you, Aries, male or female, or from the other person that you were dealing with this misfortunate situation. I see them, maybe trying to contact them, or them trying to contact you, which is not going to do any good, because this person is going to show their true colors, if they have not already, in the first week of April. It's like revealing time. Everything's going to be revealed. Whatever was hidden is coming out to the light. There's going to be conversations, like I said, it could be arguments, it could be fussing. But you're gonna stand up to this person, whoever it is, Aries. A lot of you Aries out there, you're gonna stand up to this person, and you're gonna see it for what it is, because they're trying to back you up in a corner for some reason. They're trying to get you for something. And they're being very nasty about it. They're being very sneaky about it. And they're being fake and false. So keep your eyes open, at some of you Aries out there, male and female. Keep your eyes open, because this person, you don't need contact with this person. Not right now. They're very fake and false. They may try to hit you up in a corner, because I'm seeing here a snake and a cat at each other. That's not a good combination. You gotta be, that means with a snake involved, you gotta be careful. They're venomous. Their venom can kill you if they bite you. They got venom, and this person is seeking vengeance. So that's what I'm feeling for a lot of you Aries. Some of you Aries out there that's going through this misfortunate situation through somebody. I'm picking up, being this a relationship. If some general stuff come in there, I'm going to put general stuff, but it's a big issue, and this is a relationship issue, and you're going to feel a terrible loss out of this situation. Like I said, divorces. There's going to be breakup of relationships here with a lot of you Aries out there right now that's going to be going. And like I said, it's got a lot to do with the moon. And in a way, I have to say it's a fortunate thing that can happen, because if you stay in this type of relationship like this, the way it is, when the full moon's coming, and then when when it eclipses, these are things that's happening in the month of March for people to wake up. There's changes coming. Whatever's not meant to be in your life anymore, you need to go ahead and get it out of the way right now while you have a chance, because once everything is illuminated and shown to you, because this is the moon for showing you things that you want to see, things that have been hidden are coming out into the open. People from the past coming back. It's test time. It's test time to find out where you want to be at in your life. And once this all is done and over with and said, if you don't pass the test, if you don't open your eyes, some of you, to what's going on. You're going to be stuck in this cycle for a long period of time. You're not going to be able to get out of this cycle. So full warning for a lot of, and I believe it's going to come out in probably all the signs. I believe it will be. That's what I'm getting through my third eye, and the energy that's coming out, the energy that I pulled out from the moon, gazing at the moon. I'm feeling this for a lot of things are going to be revealed for just about every sign. And it's going to be a game changer. Either you're going to make it or break it, okay? That goes for all you Aries, male or female, at this time from what I'm seeing. I do see, like I said, something being put to rest. And I said divorce is coming up, breakups, maybe, like I said, even maybe death coming in here in a relationship for very few of you. I'm feeling that, but there is some out there that's going to go through some type of tragedy situation in a relationship. Breakups, divorces, losses of property behind a misfortunate situation where somebody may have been that I gave to you all. You always can rewind it and see what I said about those different scenarios that came up to me through spirit. And I'm also seeing, property matters, like there may be a visit to somebody's home. There may be property that has to be divided. It may be a house. It's a house. It may be some property issues going on. Somebody may be getting kicked out of a house. Somebody may be inheriting a house through somebody's passing. For some of you Aries out there, if divorce papers, depending on what the divorce is all about, whether it was infidelity, and I do see an infidelity card here for some of you. For some of you, I'm seeing that some of you were faithful and it was the other person that fucked up. Okay, sorry to say it like that, but that's the energy that I'm getting. It's like real. It's that card is detrimental right there. That's just sticking out, and it's powerful. It's powerful over all these other cards. And another powerful one here is this falseness too. You don't want to revert back to this situation because it's not good, okay? They're going to be fighting. There's going to be fighting over property issues, property matters. Okay, so that's all I'm really seeing right now. So let me see what the angels of gods and goddesses has to say to you, as well as all after what I said. So Aries, be careful. Make your transformation. Go for it. Let it go. Whatever no longer serves you anymore. During the first week, you're going to experience that. It's going to all open up and unfold in front of you. Second half of the month of April, it's decision time. It's going through what you need to go through. There's one detrimental card I see here that, this just very well may be done and over. It's a wrap. Whatever it is, it was a big misfortune. That's what just keeps sticking out to me. A whole lot of things keep sticking out to me from that. But there's somebody that wants to redeem or redeem themselves, or try to rekindle something through some type of spirituality or maybe consultation. And somebody going into deep thought whether they should go through this consultation and be with this person, or try to make this situation work, or deeply thinking about it. But they try to communicate about this consultation, or maybe trying to make it work, whether it's you Aries, male or female, or the other partner that you're with. Somebody's not giving they're giving communication about the consultation, maybe trying to make things work, or try to bring things back together, maybe going into spirituality inside yourself because of the thought card of sitting there thinking, and then communication comes through to you, either sending communication out all kind of different kind of ways, or it's coming in all kind of different ways, as I mentioned. But be careful, because it's just false. It's just fake. It's sitting under the misfortune card. Nothing's going to come out of it for a whole lot of you Aries. Go ahead and let it go. Release it. Let it go. And get the property matters all straightened out. Get all that stuff straightened out so you can have peace of mind. Okay, so the Goddesses and Goddess cards by Tony Solario. You get the God of the Underworld. That kind of almost reminds me of this misfortune card, or this fidelity or infidelity card going on here. Let me see what it says here. If you did see that. Now, this is from your guides and your angels. They're saying the God of the underworld, something which no longer serves you is about to end. Didn't we just say that? See, your angels are just confirming what I just said. Something's about to come to an end. That's going to be the end of that story. There's no compromise here. That's why I said this one misfortune card stuck out to me. It just was so powerful. All that power is coming right from that card. And then more of it, not as much as this misfortune, but it's coming up like nobody wants. There's no compromise. No compromise in this situation at all. So just forget about it, Aries. Move forward. I'm not saying this is a bad situation. I'm saying that this needed to happen to some of you Aries. Some of you Aries, men or women, this needed to happen. Everything needed to come out into the open. This is a chance for you to start your life all over again. Now let's see what the saints and angels have to say, okay? And look, it's saying to just, take a pause. Take a pause, take a breather, let it go. Think about it, pause, and think about what just happened. Because it looked to me, it happened very swiftly. Whatever was found out, whatever was done, go back, view the video again and, get the scenarios that I picked up from Spirit. But this, take a pause with your guardian angels. Sit down, get in nature, ground yourself, Aries. Ground yourself because you're going to need this. Ground yourself spiritually, mind, body, and spirit, to pull yourself back together from this situation that went on here. Very little that I feel like maybe something can come out of this through consultation, through spirituality, but not a lot. This is about something coming up from the moons, from the way that planets are circling around. This is about everybody's time to see what's really going on and get it together. Get it together or leave it alone. If you don't want my loving, I'll be gone. That's what I get when I'm thinking about the planetary thing going on, the moons, the eclipse and stuff like that that's coming up. You got to get it together or leave it alone, okay? If you don't want my loving, I'll be gone. And that's what, relationship issues that I'm talking about, okay, spiritually. Get it together, or leave it alone. One or the other. It's going to be one of the two here. Going on here. The angels are saying that, it's definitely for a lot of you, it's going to be an ending. It's not going to work. It's put everything on pause right now and start, just get yourself together, pull yourself together, get out in nature. Your guardian angels are going to be around you. They're going to be whispering in your ear, telling you things, showing you things spiritually, how to handle this situation. Okay, and last but not least, I pulled out the I can do it oracle cards. Okay, they're by Louise Hay. Louise Hay. Okay. All right, and the card I pulled for you, Aries, says here. All right. I look forward to a healthy old age because I take loving care of my body now. If you can see here in the picture, you see two, she or he, it could go either way for you male, females. They're looking in and they're gazing in the water, looking at themselves. One is a little older and he looking in the water is looking at themselves when they were younger, but they still look young. So, a lot of you Aries, I believe, are just going to, be in you're going to, once you come out of this, situation, you're going to be in a really, really good mood. You're going to take a real good look at yourself. You're going to reevaluate yourself. You're going to go inside with the spirit, and let angel guides, help, because you're going to take a pause here. And that's getting out in nature. That's getting to know yourself, going and diving inside yourself, getting inside your heart. This is the time to do all this purging, purging. Where did you go wrong? What I can do the next time to make everything go right or go better for myself. This needed to take place with the guardian angel saying, it's over. It's over. It's, you know, it's an ending. It's the ending of a love situation or love a marriage relationship. It's an end. It's coming to an end. Beginning of April, first 2 weeks of April, that's when you're going to start feel the fire. In the last 2 weeks of April is when things start to, you know, announce themselves of what's going to happen here. Like a little bit back and forth with each other. Looks like a divorce here coming up for a lot of you, or breakup, and some division of property. Some property matters may take place, you know, or, you know, you may both have to split up stuff and all this kind of stuff, and, you know, and both go your separate ways. Okay. So, you know, that's what I got for you Aries for the month of April 2016. I really hope you enjoyed that reading, and I hope it resonated with you all, with whoever it resonated with. It's not for all of you, okay, because it is a general reading, as you would see, you know, in the newspaper or something. So if it's not, you know, in your vision, don't make no decision. Okay. And then when I say that, I mean, like, if it's not resonate what I'm saying, don't even trip off of it. Okay. It's just for the ones that it resonates for. And if you would like to have a more detailed reading, more insight reading on what's going on, you have my information below. Go ahead and contact me. I'll be glad to work with you on a consultation. You can visit the website. The website is below, www.simplylove06.wix.com/love. That's my website. You have my email address down there. You have my phone number down there. There's always down below in the description box where you can find everything, or how to get in contact with me. There's no reason to send me emails or go to my website and say, hey, I want a reading. I mean, if you're at the website, you would just tap on services and, you know, pay for whatever reading that you want, and then just contact me after that. Don't go to the website and say, hey, I want to read, and then you're just gone. That makes no sense. But ending this with I really appreciate you all visiting my channel. You know, I appreciate each and every one of you who come. And I appreciate all the wonderful comments that you've been making to me. Like I said, I've been so busy. It's hard for me to get back in contact with a lot of you, but I tried my best to. And then, you know, we had the drawing for the readings. I had to get everybody, you know, at least at the end of the month. I got a bunch of you so far. I got your addresses and everything. Got everything ready for you. I'm just waiting to the end of the month, okay? So don't think I'm not sending it. It's coming, okay? I gave 2 weeks for everybody, and then in 2 weeks, if I don't get the full 22 people, I'll just start drawing again, okay, for that, as I said in the other video. So with that said, love is all there is, and love is all there ever be. And I love each and every one of you guys. I really, really do. I do appreciate everything that you do. And I wish you so much the best. All you Aries out there, you know, that may be going through this, I wish you the best. It's the best thing that can happen, because doors are opening. Doors are closing for doors to open back up. Always remember that. Don't take everything negative as, or it's not negative. It's just opening, an eye opening, a third eye opening. It's giving you the visions. It's showing you things. It's exposing things to you that's been hidden. So you take those things and you prioritize your life. You know, you get rid of things that's no longer serves you, and you move forward. You know, you heal and you move forward with your life. Love yourself. Love on yourself, guys. Okay. Okay. That's all I have to say. And I'll catch you maybe mid-April. Maybe I'll start doing mid-month readings, you know, maybe. We'll see what's happening. We'll see what the angel guys say to me, and I'll let you guys know. And thank you for stopping by, and I love you all, and take care. Bye-bye.